The parts of the book and how to read a book. We must first start by teaching our children the parts of the book. The basic parts of the book are the pages, the title, the cover, spine, and the back. What can we find at the front of a book? This would be the title, the author, and the illustrator. Firstly, what is the title? The title is the name of the book. Next, the author is the one who writes the book. Lastly, the illustrator is the one who draws the pictures. In some cases, the author and the illustrator are the same person. In the back of the book, we find more information or pictures related to the story. When do I know if my child is ready to read a book? Parents, it's always easy to see that your kids love books even if they don't know how to read. Kids enjoy just flipping through the pages. This small thing is called motivation. Children this age get lost in the pictures or in their own version of the story, which they will be very proud to read on their own. A child who has motivation to read wants to learn to read. He or she has gotten the message that reading is fun and they think it's something that they always want to do. That's why they seem very eager and willing. However, like most things, motivation to read may seem like a simple thing, but if your child doesn't have that internal desire, teaching them will be quite challenging. One indicator that your child is ready to read is that they pretend that they are reading. Learning to read is similar to any other developmental milestones in your child's life. Just like learning to walk and talk, learning to read lives along this line. Another indicator that your child is ready to read is they frequently ask for a book with enthusiasm. When you notice this enthusiasm in your child, I recommend you help your child recognize words in their environment and watch them get excited when they spot the same word and are able to read it on later. The last indicator is your child will continuously ask you to read to them. Whether your child loves being read to or they love reading and telling their own stories, your child's interest could be a sign that they are ready to take on the real thing. One thing that really helps early readers is naming what they are seeing in the pictures or the names of different objects. Use picture books or any other books they're interested in. Talk with your child about the story or what they are learning from their books. Learning to read improves their language skills and their vocabulary skills. Learning to recognize letters and the sounds that they make, including rhymes, is a big step in learning to read. So your job as a parent, also teachers, are to provide young readers with the tools to help them make sense of letters, sounds, and how it all goes together. When kids have these tools, they are able to begin sounding out words on their own and letters, which is decoding.
Eventually,
when your child reaches 5 or 6 years old, they are ready to read. This is when they begin using the knowledge of the letters and the sounds to decode words on their pages. How to care for your books? You care for your books by loving your books. So keep your books away from messy things, including water, so that means you don't eat snacks or carry your books to the bathroom. Next, turn your pages very carefully. Lastly, put your books away in a very safe area where you could find it when you're ready for it again.